Tuzarh like me social media kan say tampi common voice team he Laica le computer he ichon biak khawhnak voice recognition team software kan see he kong he page line he common voice Laica le tutorial do nu le tutorial do Peng he the kong lam tuite wa kan chim ta kong hamo no kong lam
van ke ma kamin chu Peng Hlei Thang ka se Indiana University in pre-law akum thum na ka kai leo atu linguistic department a Indian part-time in Catlang.
Hi, my name is Kelly Berkson. I'm a faculty member in the linguistics department at Indiana University in Bloomington.
Yeah, my name is Samson Lotvin. I'm a graduate student at Indiana University working on a PhD in linguistics.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on this common voice project with Hakha Chin and also on some other Chin languages. I'm very happy to support Peng and working very hard on this project, and I hope that there's lots of people that participate, because the more people that participate, the better the project is going to be.
That's right. Yeah. Are you going to be participating in Hakha Chin too?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn just a little bit, but I'm just starting.
Okay. Thank you. Peng, na hoi pa hite how to see hika the project has it na bawm to say.
See ka hoi pa min he Josh se. Josh, can you tell us about your role here in the Common Voice?
Yeah, my name is Josh Meyer. I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Arizona, and my research focuses on speech recognition. And right now I am working with Mozilla to basically expand speech recognition to as many languages as possible. And this is why I'm here today.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you, Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And just want to know, we have talked about his Common Voice project. So we would like to know, what is your role in this project?
So Peng and I met about a year ago, and at that point I had learned that there were so many Chin languages spoken in Indiana. I thought that was a really exciting opportunity, and I thought that linguists are basically scientists who work with language. So I thought we had maybe some skills that might be useful, and I wondered if there was work that we could do together to try to create some useful resources for the community. So we basically have spent the last year getting to know each other's work styles and strengths, and I am responsible for looking for projects that the students can work on and trying to help connect people and resources.
Okay, so it sounds like you're the master brain behind the scene of this project. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, they're the workforce, right? The students do all of the really hard, important work with language, and I just try to organize and support. Be a cheerleader when you feel discouraged, and help you kind of persevere. So when you were making up all those sentences, it was really tiring for you. So I would say, you're doing a great job. You can do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He has done a lot of great job.
Yes. Yeah. A really great job. Yeah.
Did you have any similar this kind of project with different ethnic groups?
Yeah. So I have worked with Native American tribes. So my work before was with indigenous groups from North America. So I've worked on a variety of projects, so like developing language teaching materials, etc. But what we really thought, the reason we settled on Common Voice is that we really thought that developing some speech technology tools would be the most useful thing here on the ground in Indiana right now.
That's right.
Yeah. So we've talked about other sorts of projects, but that's sort of the one that we started with here.
Okay. So what will be your final goal of this Common Voice Hakha le Lai project?
So we want to create the technology that lets anybody who wants to talk to their phone, their computer, their car in Laica. And we want the phone, the computer, the car to recognize Laica, no no matter who's talking. So
okay.
if people from different villages who have different accents, kids, grown-ups, girls, boys, everybody has really different voices and different, accents.
Right,
and
right.
we want all of that technology to be able to hear Laiholh and then type. So that's called voice recognition. So basically, Common Voice will help us develop voice recognition. So you can talk to your phone in Lai, like dictate a text, and then it will pop up the letters. And that's the goal of Common Voice. It's also the first step if we want to develop any other tools. So translation technology down the road, we need this first. So there's the goal for Common Voice.
I see.
And that itself is the first step towards bigger goals.
Yeah, that really makes sense. Oh, the Common Voice project here is it na aram talking say.
Si Kelly ne chim chang ban tu kan hun khat arian kan 20 hun class pakhat kan chim hun kan zaitluk an da lai mi ni ma hi ban tok thil ri kan herh te mi kha kan man thei than ma kan thei mo chon hi kan tu kho chon lai mi chu kan hol phun khai dang chiu cha khan a hau cha han da mi tam big chan hau cha da that big lai te mi kha kan ruat e atu lo se ya chon Hakha te Hakha hol he hau po ni kan chim di ko ro din kan ro e kan thiam di ko ma cha chon Hakha hol tu kha in kan van thok nak chu se.
Okay, cha. He project a hin zeven du bu te ban tu de an bom bi phum thai mo chawh le se mo dang le jong.
Se akan bom tun Indiana University Ostrom ni khan grade an kan pe chun in an ma IU linguistic department rim jong ni khan phai salai chawh le bawmhnak an kan pe chulong salo in Mozilla company rim ni an man technology le in until an ngi mi thil khan kan pan tere ta khan ya pol hi te ban to kan share kho nak chu.
Okay, great.
So babies are really good at learning language, but computers are not. So a baby only needs a little bit of input, and then they learn language really quickly. A computer has to hear the same thing repeated over and over and over again in order to learn it. And it has to hear it produced by lots of different people. So the only way this project will actually succeed is if we get lots of people to participate. So what we need is your help in collecting data. And the help that we need is twofold. So we need you to do two things. We need you to go to the Common Voice Laiholh site and record some sentences for us. And we also need you to listen to some sentences and tell us whether they sound like the thing that you see written. So you'll see a sentence written on the screen and you'll record yourself saying it and then you'll submit that. And also you can listen to a sentence while seeing it written on the screen and you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And we need everybody to participate. So no matter what your accent is, no matter what your dialect is, no matter whether it's quiet setting or loud setting, we need lots of different stuff. So we really need lots of participation and we're counting on you.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So far, how many languages that Mozilla has, come up with?
Yeah, so there's first a collection phase. So we need to get this data, and then we use that data to create the speech recognizer.
Okay.
And we've collected data already for 18 languages.
18 languages, wow, okay.
But that's continuing, that's not finished, you know. Each of those languages, you can log in right now and start donating your voice. And so we've started with 18 and it's growing and growing all the time.
I see. So how many has already been accomplished?
This is a process that it keeps going. Even English, we're still collecting data for English. So I can say that our system for English is working pretty well. It's state of the art. And English right now, we've collected about somewhere between 500 and 600 hours of audio for Common Voice. So the closer, the more and more data we get, the better that system gets. So English is improving all the time.
I see.
All the other languages as well.
Okay.
So Josh, will this database will be incorporated into the Mozilla Firefox browser.
So specifically about the browser, I can't say right now. What I can say about the end goal of the data is to incorporate these technologies in as many applications and languages as possible. So this data isn't just for Mozilla, right? Like this data is for everybody. It's if you have a college student who's working on a project who wants to create a speech recognition system for a new language, they can do that. If Google wants to use this language to make a better Google Home for a new language, they can do that. If Apple wants to make Siri for a new language, they can use this data.
Okay, so this is like an open source right now.
It's completely open source.
Okay.
It's right now and will always be.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Any long. Atu common voice timi he azay tatak da si.
Si common voice timi he Laiholh in computer chawnh ngakchia ding kan computer kan moto he kan phone bantuk kha Siri bantuk kan chawnh ngakchia ding tu kasi na in the common voice kha khawhnak chawnh computer ka thilthar kha computer thilthar nak cha project kan tu mi chase.
Oh, Siri bantuk na banti kan afyang ngai iPhone kan Siri kha kan du mi bia hal nak question kha kan hali Siri ne akan le khaban du the bo khamo Laiholh in kan tu khoti nak mo se
si kan itin big mi chuma kha hnuwa chen kan tu khawhnak ding cha khan se le atu first step na kha chu khat na kan hlan na kha chu Laiholh khate tampi kan herh kha Siri bantuk na theih khawhnak cha chun Laiholh kha tam tok hring kan herh cha khan the common voice te mi kha Laiholh asimi po kha hol phun ki po kha pum nak cha kan phan mi se
chuti season common voice timi ni hin lai mi cha zeban to benefit zeban to thanem nak da chua bi kholai
si common voice he atu he Mozilla an si anni an zoom mi chum hai le hen computer he te bantuk technology le he asang chin lang mang lai kan phone he te bantuk zong he mi hau ti lo a chon long ten chon he se te lai ti mi han zoom mi se ma cha chun lai mi he kan hol la kan mi phun kan kilvin kho nak cha chun hi bentuk technology chan ti lo ni kan doi kho ve rim be pi tok ti kan hu ma cha chun mai kan mi phun kan hol phun kilvin nak cha alam pakhat si ti ka hu.
Okay. O a begin andu len tlang tlak pi du sponsor kan hitilai mo ka zo Mozilla
si
le common voice ban ti tiga Laiholh loi mo ad hol dang tem ve mo
si common voice te mi hi ami phun kip ni an hol in computer an chon kho nak si cha khan tu adu mi po ni khan tu kho se ma chu hol phun tampi chunga chun lai mi Hakha hol te mi pakhat na kan ital ve mi chu se.
Okay. Chuti season lolo se zai hol in da tu ading slai
atu hi Laiholh Hakha hol he te a thong cham mi kan sari atu kan tu yo chung an chun mirangholh te luk hol he te bantuk zong khen tampi
an ngi che chang
si an ngi che chang asanabel ten kan ma he mi phun ni dir kam nak thong en kan thon yo chin lang mang se.
Okay. Oh, asia chun atu common voice Laiholh in asi khodinga mi pi ne kan ma lai mi pi ne zeitina bom khon nak ne lamum
si aken kip lo na ami kip ni bom khon nak ding lam he tampi apakhat nak chu kan app kharak don log veo lo selo sele website ara kan liang lo nan o kharak tun veo nan tun kho lo hana midang ni an tun chia kha betlang an rel chia mi ka man lo he ti ban tuk kha rakmet veo chu apakhat nak chu se arong big chu keima le nang ma khate Laiholh chikan hol ve ko asinan kan awcawi kan awcawi ban tuk khai dang chun zo phai lau tu sen thang te khaban tuk zong kha kan awcawi khai dang di cha khan aken kip lo ma lai mi simi pon kan o kan rak tu na chun hi kan tu mi he the common voice to me voice recognition he atha chin vi ma lai.
Okay. Chuti season website link akan về lại mi hậu bọn để kan cái chiều nào lại gì thì nào khá anh tuyển lại trái thì mi mồm gì được đã ôm chia mi
See, the common voice kan Laica in Catlang, thong rang kan deal jami
Oh, okay.
See, the kan bawm tu Dr. Kenneth Van Beek chung along nak chim kadu atu dictionary or history lo mi atial yo mi zong akan panter cha ama akan panter nak thongin kan ro lo ning pin kan project he hai le ya te kan rang ngai kan tu ko nak cha se.
Okay. This is he edit ga kan computer kan screen kan ka ban pia de la le lo sin the chip ning kai fian ning a chun kai link a kan vagali ama page champai a kan I tar di cha kha really ve kha recording mo o kha twin kha tuahpiak lawng kha se kan ma bi pi cha chun
se ma zong cha se chun midang an to mi kha nei I betlang an de mi kha man lo ti mi kha kha mi zong kha rian dang pakhat kha se ve chun ta chun nak alak ka du mi chu ngakchia kha an se ngakchia kan si liwa khen chan kan chim lo te kan nul kan pa ni an holhnak thong an khen lai holh thi kan theih a ben bi atuluk holh chu kai ka kam tiluk an lo cha an holh mi khe be fang khe zaida an chim ti mi ka thei kho lo ma cha chun bi an holh ti ka khen vati kha saban tom khen kan thei ton
okay
ma cha chun be fang kha computer ni khan an deal mi le be fang kha ai ke ma kai lo ti mi kha Mozilla company ni chun an tu ding mian dian chu se.
Okay chu ti sia chun tu nai nan team jami sentence Catlang thong rong kha chia chang yi zai Catlang da arak chok lai ti mi kha ai fiang lo randomly arak chok mi bo kha a ho pa ne kum tra se mi zone ne kum som thum se mi zone ne nu zone ne ba zone ne Malaysia mi zone ne Korea mi zone ne US mi zone ne Europe mi zone ne lai mi lai ho hol ko mi bo ne kan zo chiu yi recording to a chiu kha pakhat na ti ko
si
kha no company na ga kha unreal jami recording an to jami kha edit to na aw chui kha pan mom pan lo ti ban tu kha pani na khan tu kha an to kho
si
se deu ko ti ko to this is the common voice jo to na chimning jo app store yang nga ti ko
si
chun computer browser zo yang nga
si
the telephone zo kan browser zo kan anga ve
si anga ve
se app store today quick app store da download ko silai
si atu lo se ko ri achun iPhone app store lo an dan lo anga ri na in Android app anga na ting hi kan tu chu ma lio se chikhat te ya anga te ko lai
okay se this in couple khacho screen sharing kan hi edit ka kan ban zit na to ding city mi kha te se kan detail kan we ya kan ban shi fia te lai we lai holin o twin jia mi kha her mi kse khatika lolo se Tuzarh thana hin chun simna pakhat cha lawng asalai sana de kan nu kan chun simlam zanga mino ne an chimmi an twin jia mi vial de kha how to cha chun simna ba ga chun to ko lo mino tampi ne nan chan tampi pekin o twin pekin bom chiu kha kan how ti na kse
se van similam pakhat Tuzarh ikan herh na he keima long zong ne kan similam pakhat ka recall ko
okay
asinabel te in kha an tu ti ka kan keima o long kha voice recognition ni kan atlai kho ha ma cha chun lai mia nu se pa se te upa se ngakchia zong kha aken kip long kan herh chun lai mi kan mi phun ha zong ne lai mi phun le lai hol nan tlei chan nan dot na chu hi nan minute pakhat te nan chan te ro nan chum kar la khai te ban tok nan vanidin chan te nan pek mi kha kan ram la kan mi phun cha rian ka 20 lung put te kha ngai chiu na si lo hi technology kan ser kho na ding cha na ken kip lon dak e bom chiu na si ti zong ne som than ka du
se lai mi zone ne hin atu ram lenga international level a he kan hol le kan nun phung hi kilven le pezul kha kan hawe te ga atu bentuk bentua bi mi hi thilthar tuk si ho pon ne we a bi tuk mi rian pakhat a khan I chia chiu nau si lo ti mi kha ki ma zon som ben dun ha
se a hlei chen wa na siwe o nan chung along lom nak tam bi ngai kan mi phun la kan ram cha jang hlei so in rian nan tu nak vel te he kam hu te ka upat nak pek na kan du